Hi everybody, thanks for tuning in for this episode of 2 1/2 and 2 1/2. Today I'm going to be talking about vegetables. Woohoo! Jared's talking about vegetables. Anyway, I'm going to be talking specifically about these two, and you can't see them, sorry, the lighting's bad. These are sweet potatoes. Most people think sweet potatoes, yams are kind of the same thing. Technically they're not. Yams are these tubal vegetables that are mostly found in Africa, and so the things that you see here in the United States that say jewel yams or garnet yams are really not yams at all. They're sweet potatoes. But why do I like them? From a nutritional standpoint, they're really second to none. The first thing is they're very high in antioxidants. Antioxidants are things that fight free radicals. Well, what are free radicals? Free radicals are things that live in your body that basically go around and all they do is just try to wreak havoc. Antioxidants fight those free radicals. Very, very important. The second thing is that from a digestive standpoint, these are awesome in terms of the fiber that they have. There's a significant amount of fiber in the skins. Most people peel those. Don't. That's where you get the fiber. It's very good for the digestive tract. From a carbohydrate standpoint, I recommend these, over anything, again, because they help to better regulate blood sugar, insulin. Most of my clients have blood sugar related issues, and I think in terms of helping to regulate that, sweet potatoes are great. If you're trying to get pregnant, they're very high in folate, which is good for fetal cell development. But I exercise, and my clients certainly exercise, and when your body exercises, it depletes potassium, a lot of trace minerals, but specifically potassium as well. So these are very high in potassium, and I think that when your body's under a tremendous amount of stress, again, it depletes the potassium as well. So these are a great substitute or replenishment of potassium. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you here in a sec how you can put these in a post-workout smoothie. But I love these. Now, what are the ways that you can utilize these? A couple of things. My son absolutely just doesn't like them at all. My youngest, that is. And so I think it's important for him to eat this. So what did I do? I use these as a breakfast option. What? Yeah, breakfast option. So what I did is I put these in the oven. I try not to use my microwave, but I put them in the oven. And I cook them and just got it like a mashed potato type consistency. And then what I did is I mix it with a little bit of bananas, some raisins, and then for the liquid, I put some orange juice in there, and I made it just so that it was kind of just about like an oatmeal consistency. I topped it with some walnuts and some cinnamon. Boom, he liked it. The second thing is that, the sweet potato sliders that was such a hit, at least the picture that I have, what I'll do is I'll slice these, and I'll put a little olive oil, a little rosemary, a little garlic salt, and then I'll just slice them really thin, put them in the oven, about 375 for maybe 40 minutes or so, 30 minutes, and I'll make these like potato chips, and then of course I'll put the pulled pork in between. And then the last thing is a smoothie. I think that's awesome as well. Again, I'll bake those, but I'll mix it with a little milk, a vanilla yogurt, maybe some honey or some maple syrup, some pumpkin pie spices, such as cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and I'll try to get it like that whipped consistency, and I'll use that as an after post-workout drink. So again, these are awesome. If you can incorporate sweet potatoes into your diet, I would recommend that. Down here at the bottom, if you want some more recipes or you want to talk, more about how these are more beneficial, than regular potatoes, send me a message. If you like this, if you want some additional recipes, I'll be more than happy to send that out to you. I appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everyone.